Alright, I'm gonna show you my CD collection because I haven't posted in a while. So here we go. Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. Wish You Were Here. Wish You Were Here, the Pulse live concert single CD. Animals and Echoes, the best of Pink Floyd. Slipknot, self-titled. Iowa. Volume 3. All Hope Is Gone. Great Chapter. We Are Not Your Kind, and The End So Far. Now we're moving on to the Metallica section with Kill 'Em All and Justice for All. Load, Some Kind of Monster. And for all of the hardcore Metallica fans out there, I am so sorry I have to show you this, but I have Lulu. I gotta have it to complete my Metallica collection. I mean, it's not completely complete, but yeah. And 72 Seasons. Works Part 1 by Edda, Works Part 2, and Works Part 3. Everything is Temporary by Ripoff Rat. I'm not trying to pronounce the last name of that. The Music of Evangelist by Genius. We're moving on to Nirvana section with Bleach, Nevermind, Incesticide, In Utero, Unplugged in New York, From the Muddy Banks of the Wishka. Yes, it's the actual CD that's in there, but for some reason it has the Unplugged in New York cover. Sliver, the Best of the Box, The Essential Nirvana Disc 1, and The Essential Nirvana Disc 2. Yes, this is like a greatest hits type of CD that I just put together. So, yeah. Significant Other by Limp Bizkit, Korn, self-titled, Live Issues, and Issues. See You on the Other Side, Live and Rare, Nothing. Songs for the Deaf by Queens of Stone Age, No One Knows is an absolute banger of a song. Pocket Full of Copperknife by Spin Doctors, iconic album. Clean Sing by Prong, Flat Beat by Mr. Oizo, Savage Amusement by Scorpions, Hard Day's Night by the Beatles, Beatles for Sale, Rubber Soul, Revolver, Sgt. Pepper, Magical Mystery Tour, Yellow Submarine, Abbey Road, and Let It Be, and Anthology 1. These Days by Bon Jovi, Bark at the Moon by Ozzy Osbourne, Nevermind the Bollocks by Sex Pistols. This is supposed to have some cover art, but mine didn't come with it, so I instead just put in one of Mike Oldfield's album covers. Rosenroad by Rammstein. And now we're moving on down here with Dookie by Green Day, International Super Hits, and American Idiots. We have Typo Negative section. I only have just 2 albums from them with October Rust and the best of Typo Negative. Infinity on High by Fall Out Boy, Smash by Offspring, Conspiracy of One, and Let the Bad Times Roll. Wheatus, self-titled. Moving on to a Linkin Park section with Hybrid Theory, Meteora, and Thousand Suns. We have the Clash section with London Calling and Combat Rock. Virgin by Lord, One Fires Beer Coaster by Bloodhound Gang, and Hooray for Melons. Foo Fighters, self-titled. We have the Sepultura section with Morbid Visions, Schizophrenia, and Roots. Those are only the 3 albums I have. So these are their earlier works. This is from the 80s. Roseland, New York City Live by Portishead, Chic Your Booty by Frank Zappa, Velvet Underground and Nico, self-titled. Same one but with a different cover. Use Your Illusion 1 by Guns N' Roses, Undisputed Attitude by Slayer, Park Life by Blur, The Great Escape, and Best of. Gorillaz, self-titled. G-Sides, Demon Days, D-Sides, Plastic Beach, Singles Collection, The Now Now, and Song Machine. We have Iron Maiden self-titled, Killers, The Number of the Beast, Peace of Mind, and The X Factor, Book of Souls Live Chapter, and Senjutsu. Pretty Hate Machine by 9 Inch Nails, Led Zeppelin self-titled, Enema by Tool, Lateralis, Raging as a Machine self-titled. Not sure if I can show the cover of that, but it's too late now. System of a Down self-titled, and steal this album. So yeah, this is the alternative cover art for it because this is the European release. The original release just only has this as the album cover. Back in Black by AC/DC, Pork Soda by Primus, Harry's House by Harry Styles, and Kamikaze by Eminem. So those are my CDs.